Hey everybody, welcome. It's our 9th annual Reseller Choice Awards for Britain, and later on we'll be talking about the 50 best managed IT companies for Britain as well. So let's get started. First, the mission. The mission, of course, for the Reseller Choice Awards is to recognize the best vendors and distributors in the UK channel as voted by the actual channel partners. So at the end of the day, it's their voice. There's no subjective voting in this program. We also try to rank all the vendors and distributors to give an overview as to, who is doing what and who's doing well in the channel community. And of course, we also want to recognize those vendors that serves the needs best for the MSPs in 2024, and of course the distributors as well. So let's get started. So the 2024 categories are the top cloud vendors, top security vendors, top MSP automation tools, best distributor, and our biggest prize, best overall vendor. So at the end of the day, we've been reaching out to our community, which is about 7,000 subscribers and followers in the UK, getting them to vote. The most votes win. Again, there's no subjective voting, no sponsors. Let's go. All right, top cloud vendors. Of course, everybody understands that cloud is one of the biggest markets, and there's a lot of changes here. There's also a lot of nominations here. So let's dig in. Who's the top 10? So Cronus is the number 10. They had a huge investment this year, so this company is definitely on the way up. Number 9, HPE. Their Aruba networking is really on fire these days. Number 8, Kaseya. They actually made some recent acquisitions, and they launched, I think a few months ago, the Kaseya 365 that seems to be doing extremely well. And Barracuda was number 7. There's a new Neil Bradbury, I believe, is a new channel chief over there, or actually product officer, and he's going to guide that company, I think, to new heights. Trend Micro, of course, solid cybersecurity company, comes in at number 6. OpenText, number 5, an amazing company, massive acquisitions over the last few years, and we're definitely watching how they're growing their business in cybersecurity. Number 4, ConnectWise. They've got an incredible ecosystem that they've integrated multiple vendors into it, so very, very popular with the MSPs. Number 3, Google, the cloud vendor, and number 2, AWS. Who do you think got number 1? Microsoft, of course, and would be shocking if they didn't win the number 1 position with all the information we've received about Copilot and everything they're doing in the cloud. So congrats, Microsoft. It's been a fantastic journey in the cloud and continued growth, I believe. Top security vendors. So, of course, this for us is the hottest category. There's over 6,000 vendors in the cybersecurity space, and we're interviewing a lot of them. So if you want to see more, go to echannelnews.com, and you'll see a lot of cybersecurity vendors there. The top 20 vendors in cybersecurity grew by about 13% in Q2. So roughly, they're growing at around 13-14%. AI, of course, is changing the game for all the cybersecurity vendors, and there's a lot of disruption possible everywhere in the cybersecurity game. But let's find out who the top 10 security vendors are from our UK friends perspective. So number 10, Kaseya. Again, they've done a lot to integrate a lot of cybersecurity solutions. They've got a lot of cybersecurity solutions in their portfolio, and they're sort of gluing them together. So that's going to be exciting. Sophos, a strong company that's done a lot in security, of course. Mimecast as well is doing fantastic in email security. Cronus, again, great platform. As I mentioned earlier, they had a big investment earlier this year, so we get to see a lot of great things coming from them. Proofpoint, of course, everybody knows this company, doing extremely well. They were number 6. Number 5, Checkpoint Software, another incredible company that's been around for quite a long time, that's gaining a lot more traction. Number 4, WatchGuard. Number 3, Fortinet. And number 2, Microsoft. Who do you think was number 1? Let's see. Palo Alto Networks, number 1. They actually had a 11% growth rate this year, so they're doing fantastically well. Huge company, great solutions. I believe they are the number 1, global number 1 cybersecurity company as well. So we're all in sync here. All right, let's go on to the next category. And that is top MSP automation tools. So this is a growing category. There's so many solutions that's coming out, many built by MSPs for MSPs. The mission here, of course, they're looking to help MSPs reduce cost, save time, do more for their clients with less resources. And there's a lot of newcomers challenging the traditional players. A lot of PSA solutions that's coming online as well. And, just keep an eye. There's a lot coming down the pipeline in the MSP world. So, who are the top MSP tools? Microsoft Copilot. Interesting how they're leveraging, or MSPs are leveraging Copilot to streamline and their operations and doing a lot of things, including writing better and doing contracts and so on. SolarWinds, of course, been around for quite a bit. They're doing extremely well as well. Kaseya is doing a phenomenal job as well with their automation tools. Enable, of course, as well. In a way, they founded the RMM world, and they're continuing to do well. Recently, did an interview with their CEO. They're adding some interesting things in cybersecurity as well. So keep an eye on what they're doing as well. ConnectWise, number one. So congratulations, of course. ConnectWise, I believe, is also the number one MSP automation tool with their PSA solutions. More importantly, they've got a large ecosystem of a lot of different vendors that plugs into it. So not only do you get the platform ConnectWise, but you also get a lot of additional MSP automation tools that is plugged in to ConnectWise. So if you're using these solutions, those are the top 5 for our UK friends. Let's go on to the next category. Best distributor. Of course, there's a lot happening in distributors. We recently were over at some of the distributor events in North America to find what's going on, what's new. They're all moving by leaps and bounds. A lot of them are using AI into their business, helping MSPs to reduce costs, friction. Lots of things are happening. It is a category that we monitor very, very closely. Of course, there's a few North American distributors as well entering the UK space. PAX 8, for example. So this area is going to heat up, and so we shall see. So who is the best distributor in the UK as voted by the UK channel partners is Ingram Micro. Congratulations, Ingram Micro. I was actually at their event, one in Washington, D.C. recently, and I've been able to see all the various things that they're leveraging with AI and how they're empowering MSPs to grow their business. Interesting things of how much time they're going to be able to remove from the MSP operations to save them time, of course, increase their productivity. Keep watching. There's a lot of things happening with Ingram Micro, and I believe things are just about to be heated up. So let's see what's going on. And now for our last prize, or award, I should say, for best vendor. Of course, every vendor would like to be the best vendor. And remember, once you're ranked here, it means that your channel partners are voting for you. Unfortunately, like everything else, there can only be one winner, and that one winner is the one that gets the most votes. So the best vendor in the UK as voted by the UK channel partners for 2024 is Dell. So congratulations, Dell. Of course, we all know Dell. They're doing a lot of things in the channel direct. There's been lots of moving back and forth, but they're doing quite well in the channel. So obviously, they're also doing quite well in the UK channel. So anyways, that's the voice, that's the opinions of the channel partners, and we're just the messenger. So congratulations, Dell, and all the winners for the Reseller Choice Awards. Keep up the great work. And I think one of the things here I'd just like to leave is that if you saw your name appear on any of these awards right now, congratulations, you did well because you got the most votes. But if you were ranked or you didn't do quite as well, remember, this is the channel partner community saying it's an opportunity for you to do better in 2025. So, let's do better to serve the channel, and we're all going to be better for it. So congratulations again to everyone who's won the Reseller Choice Awards. All right, so let's jump to the mission of 50 best, Britain's 50 best managed IT companies, our favorite topic. So basically, when we started this program, we wanted to help MSPs measure their best business practices. The hope is they measure their best business practices and they can actually evolve and become better by improving their practices. So the assessments to qualify for this award was November 15, 2024. The top 50 scores as I guess benchmarked by our AI and our team wins this award, or earns this award, I should say. And the awards are handed out in alphabetical order, not by score. So we're just going to go alphabetically. Although we do know who actually were the top scores, this is not about who wins the number one score. It's about the top 50 in the country. So thousands of channel partners have been taking this assessment over the past decade. It's how we've been benchmarking MSPs and VARs for many, many years. Only completed applications were scored for this award. Many take the test, but they don't complete it. And every year, AI keeps learning better how to benchmark best practices. Interestingly, the goal was never to hand out awards for the 50 best. It was really about helping, MSPs to improve their best practices. And of course, a suggestion came along at some point that says, hey, what do we get if we are, a top performer? And there you go. It's now called the 50 Best Managed IT Companies Awards for Britain. All right, let's go. So if you win or if you earn this award, it's a big deal, right? There are several ways you can leverage this award, and you should explore it, right? You can certainly book a free news interview with us so we can tell your story and you can push that out to your community. You can use the logo on your websites and your marketing materials, obviously. And we'd encourage you to celebrate with your team for a job well done. It's not very often the companies, the MSPs get recognized, and your team is part of that. So we suggest celebrating a bit with them. So the one cool thing about the 50 Best Awards is easy for anybody to understand. And customers, when they see an award that says you're the 50 best managed IT companies, they understand what it means, right? So it's something that's got a bit of, power behind it. It's prestigious. It's something that you want to promote as best as you can. It's also free, so there's no obligations on either side to participate into this program. If you'd like to qualify for the Reseller Choice Award, for the 50 Best Managed IT Companies Awards, you simply have to complete it before November 15, I believe what the date was. All right, let's go. So, and the winners are, so I'm going to go through in batches, and I will, do my best to remember, how many awards they've won throughout, and then let's see where we go. All right. So the first group, OneFix has won this award 6 times. So congratulations, OneFix. Accutex has won this award for 4 times, 4 years. Basic Business System has won this award for 7 years. So congratulations, Basic Business Systems. Bondgate IT won this award for 2 years. Breeze Logic has won this award for 2 years. That's their first batch, so congratulations. The next batch of winners are Burton Technologies has won this award for 3 years. CCS IT has won this award for 3 years. CloudTech 24 has won this award for 4 years. CodeStone has won this award for 3 years. And Computer Geeks have won again for 3 years. Congratulations, everyone, for winning your 50 Best Managed IT Companies Awards for Britain. The next batch of winners are Cornerstone Business Solutions. 5 years they've been winning this award. Corona IT, 2 years. Kuono IT Solutions, brand new. First time they're winning this year. Dasuni is also new this year, so congratulations and thank you for participating. Emerge Digital has been winning this, or has won this, for 7 years, so congratulations on your 7th award. The next batch, EPX Technical Services, 2 years. Evron, 5 years. Geeking IT Simple, 2 years. Huron IT or Huron IT, 2 years. And Holistic IT, new. Congratulations and thank you for participating this year. Ingenious IT, 2 years. Iron Dome, 2 years. IT Managed Services, new. Congratulations. IT Backbone, new. Congratulations again. And ITRM won this for 2 years in a row. Cocho has won this for 2 years. Alanet or Lanet, I believe, 2 years. Lugo, it's brand new. MCS Group, 2 years. And a new entrant, Morgan and Morgan. Sounds like a law firm. Congratulations, you've won this award as well. Nebula IT, new. Netitude, 4 years. No Problem Managed IT, I remember them well, 7 years in a row. Netborn, or Nutborn, I should say, new. Okapi, Okapi, I believe it's called, technology. Technology, 6 years in a row. Old Forge Technologies, 2 years in a row. Orbitz IT, 2 years. Press Start, new one for us as well. So congratulations, first time. Ratcliffe, 7 years in a row. Reform IT, 3 years. Congratulations. So amazing to see companies that's won this year over year. S2 Computers, 2 years. Solution Consultants ICT, new. Congratulations. Start Tech, 2 years. Systematic, or System Magic, I believe, new. T-Tech, 4 years. Congratulations. Team Metalogic, 8 years. Congratulations. Wow. Tech Care, 2 years. Techary, new. Technology Associates, 8 years. Congrats again. The PC Support Group, here we go, 9 years. They obviously started the same time we started. Think Cloud, I remember this company well. They're doing fantastic things. 9 years again. Virtue UK, 2 years. Your IT Department, 3 years. And Webbytech, 6 years. Congratulations, everybody, for winning this award. I believe that's the last batch. It's been an amazing journey, of course, to offer everybody in the UK the opportunity to benchmark their best practices. I hope everybody is doing something spectacular with this information. It is 230 questions, so it's not an easy assessment to go through, but I do tell you that it's the right 200 plus questions that you should be asking your company as well. So if you haven't taken it, if you feel inspired, take the assessment, award or no. It's going to give you the ability to benchmark your best practices and do better. So again, congratulations to all of the Britain's 50 Best Managed IT Companies winners for 2024. Thank you all for participating. It's been a pleasure, and I shall see you in 2025.